We're very fortunate living in Palm Beach County to have so many qualified candidates. Our next candidate also is planning on going to Washington to represent us, and her name is Kristin Jacobs.
Well, we're 3 days away. We've been working very hard at the Jacobs campaign. Last night, we passed 10,000 people that we have called personally on the phone. Myself, my volunteers. You may have seen me out recently on my Segway going door to door, knocking on doors, asking for people's vote. I believe that if you want to ask for a vote, you have to do it in person. You have to get out there and work hard. That's the way I've been as an elected official for the last 14 years. You can't outwork me. And when it comes to the kind of representative that we want in Washington, we need the kind of person to go to Washington who's going to stand up for us. Not somebody who says, I'm for labor and build City Hall without union labor, but someone who passed a living wage in 2002 and said, if you want to come work for Broward County, the second largest county in this state, with a $3.8 billion budget, you have to pay a living wage to everyone who's going to contract with this county. I'm the kind of person who says, I believe in equal rights for all people, but I don't just say it, I stand up, and when an ordinance comes before our county to say, you want to contract with this county again? Well, guess what? You have to offer domestic partnership benefits to every one of your employees, or you don't get a contract with this very large county. I'm the kind of person who says, I believe in clean water. I don't go use the city's dollars to go grow it and let the city's clean water fall apart. Instead, I work hard for clean water. That's why I was invited to testify before Congress on the Clean Water Act, and that's why President Obama appointed me to the National Oceans Council. I have been working very hard for a long time standing up for the little guy. I don't come from a privileged background. My father pounded drywall for a living, and my mother drove a school bus. In fact, my own family came to this country from Ireland in the 1700s as indentured servants. We worked hard throughout our whole family. My entire life has been struggling against the machine. That's what this race is about. You want someone to go to Washington and fight for you. You want someone to go up there that knows how to negotiate across party lines. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing on the county commission for the last 14 years. I am your champion. I'm the one who will represent you in Washington. I have lived in District 22 since 1988. I am the only person in the primary race who lives in District 22. And I'm going to continue living in District 22 and representing you here as well as my family and the rest of South Florida. I'm Kristin Jacobs. I'm running for the U.S. House of Representatives.